Welcome back to the PSN Commands Now with the Protest Sports Now with your boy Tom, aka Tech, and I'm back with another video, man. If I get told where to go, if I got right now, guys will be doors in paving ways for all the people in the Lord's name. In today's video, we're here about the Washington Commanders, and we're gonna get right into it, man. Quick verse of the day, and we're gonna get right into today's festivities. This is from Habakkuk 2:14 says, "For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea." I mean, self-explanatory. I'm going to explain that. Let's get to the 110 mark. Let's get right to today's content. So, three moves I think the Washington Commanders could make before training camp or during camp, depending if these guys are still available, things of that nature, stuff like that. I think they should still be available. These guys have not been signed by any team yet. No major injuries have happened around the league that I have noticed during mini camps and OTA. So, these guys should still be available. These guys I'm talking about. So let's talk about it. In these positions, specific. So I'll give you guys position moves. I think specific guys we should target. So number one, I think we should be looking at the cornerback position and picking up one more corner. Guys such as Dory Jackson, Stephon Gilmore, specifically Stephon Gilmore, or if you want to go to rabbit hole with Xavier Howard, you can. But he got a lot going on right now. Things I don't like to disclose on my channel. It's some sick stuff. Leave it like that. Respectfully, I'm not going to disrespect that man on the channel, but that's just something that you want to look at maybe as well to fortify our secondary a little bit more. We don't have a cornerback one in the room. Michael Davis, I don't think he's a CB1. So I think de facto it will be Benjamin St. Juice. And if you're getting the 2023 version of him, I don't like that too much. I think if you're getting the 2022 version of Benjamin St. Juice, you're talking about a really good corner. But if you're getting the last year's version of him, getting beat, getting roasted, only got one pick last year, and that was kind of a really good happenstance. Struggling with speed. Yeah, it was bad. Pressing dudes when you know he's not fast for real. Yeah, it was bad. So get a cornerback in this room that has some experience. They can teach these younger guys like the St. Juice or uh, Emmanuel Forbes Jr. guys like that the ropes. I think it will help their development and will give someone that we can rely on checking wide receiver ones. Are they going to do a great job? Probably not. But if it's Gilmore, I think he'll do a decent job, and I think he won't be absolutely terrible. So I think that's solid, and I think it won't cost you a lot of money to sign stuff on Gilmore. And so I don't think that would hurt too much. Next thing we could do is sign an offensive tackle. Those guys can be either a guy like Donovan Smith, uh, David Bakhtiari. If you want to go that rabbit hole, uh, yeah, one of those guys. Yeah, that's probably about it. I don't really see much else out there other than those two guys. But maybe trying to offensive tackle. Oh, DJ Humphrey's still out there too, but he's coming off an ACL tear, so he won't be ready for week one anyway. So that's someone that you might be looking during the season if someone's struggling and things of that nature. But before training camp, I think the only two guys that are worth talking about are David Bakhtiari and also Donovan Smith. More toward Donovan Smith because he's actually healthy, ready to play. I don't know what's up with David Bakhtiari, so I don't even want to take a chance on that man. I think I'll pass. But yeah, signing Donovan Smith will be huge. I think just getting a veteran guy and knows what he's doing. Uh, I like C. Luke, but have some extra insurance for Jaden Daniels is super important. He's our franchise. He's our franchise quarterback, and protecting him is paramount over everything else. And Donovan Smith, even on a down year, is better than any offensive tackle in our room. So just upgrading position is just for a 1-year band-aid. I think it's completely fine. And then you can get more a permanent fix in next year's draft. Finally, I think the last thing I'll be looking at when it comes to the Commanders is going to be edge rusher. Now, more depth than anything else. I think if you're looking for depth, I think we're fine. But if you're looking for a starter, I mean, you won't find a starter out there in the free agent market. So I think we're going to probably leave that alone. But I mean, definitely another move we can possibly make, honestly speaking, maybe look at another running back to upgrade me our third running back position. Chris Rodriguez is cool. I'm not saying he's terrible by any stretch of imagination, but I just think maybe, bringing some more competition, legit competition for these guys will be huge. But you have B Rob and Austin Eckler. So do you really need a third back? Probably not, but it wouldn't hurt bringing in a third running back to team up with the guys that already are in the room. So nothing wrong with that. Trying to think of any positions you can really wide receiver, maybe, but it's enough competition in the room. I think you got Terry, you got Jahan, you got Luke. We'll see what's up with Diami, Alameda Zacchaeus. Got some guys who've done some things in the league before. Jamison Crowder. The wide receiver position isn't terrible, but it is lacking top end talent after Terry. So yeah, but you can't really fix that this offseason per se. So there's no point of us. But maybe one of these younger players develops into something. Maybe Luke McCaffrey turns into a star or something. We don't know. So that's something you have to fix next offseason. But Brandon Ayuk. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for today's video. I also think the three moves we can make. We can either go ahead and get we can get a running back if you want to kind of boost up that room a little bit behind B Rob and Austin Eckler. You can also, I really think, get an offensive tackle and cornerback will be a nice two moves there on 1 year deals, just to kind of have kind of a placeholder for you at both those positions. And I also said wide receiver, but I think wide receiver is completely fine just because you can't really upgrade it for real until next offseason. So that'll do it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and let me know what you guys think about these moves. Do you think these are moves that we should make? These moves shouldn't make? Uh, what offensive tackle would you go after? Would you go after David Bakhtiari, knowing his injury history? And comment your thoughts. Guys, be easy. Be safe, stay healthy. Love you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Till next time, y'all be easy, be safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed. And I'll see y'all later, man.